What's happening? I'm Iron Man from the music group theLottory, Showtime Records. You know who I am and you know what I does. I represent the Los Angeles Lakers for life. Hence the banner to my side. Now I'm here to do something very special today and very important to me. I'm here to talk down all those Dallas Mavericks fans from off of the rooftops, scattered across the country in the Dallas metropolitan area. I know they just lost. I know they lost to the Phoenix Suns. I know they just lost to the Sacramento Kings tonight. Okay, I believe it was like 120 to 113, something around there. And you're like, oh man, people, casual fans are thinking, oh man, the Phoenix Suns suck. The Phoenix Suns are better than what the record shows. Not a lot better, but they're just going through so much turmoil and upheaval, and it starts from the owner on down, and it's been going on for years that they just can't get out of their own way, to do right now. So basically, the Sacramento Kings, even though they've been in the basement of the NBA for a long time. All that hard work, I guess, is starting to pay off because they've got a pretty good team, a pretty good young team on low contracts who are playing hard and enjoying playing together. They are putting out an exciting brand of basketball. Congratulations to the people in Sacramento. I know a couple years ago they were threatening to move the team and they had the vote to keep them there. I'm sure they are very excited now. They're on the verge of making the playoffs this year if they continue on as they're trending. So, man, kudos to y'all, man. And that whole starting lineup, they play very, very well, except for in the shooting department. But Buddy Hield, man, one of my favorite guys coming out of college. I wanted the Lakers to draft him, but it just didn't work out. Oh man, Bielika, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing his name right. I'm probably not. You can put it down in the comment section if you don't mind helping me out. I sure appreciate you. Let me say, was it Bogdanovich? Willie Cauley-Stein. I mean, they just played well. They played very well today, and man, kudos to y'all. Y'all played well, except for in the shooting department. Now, on the opposite side, we're talking about the Dallas Mavericks. They also did not shoot well. They also did not shoot well at all. I mean, like I said, the Kings, they shot poorly. The problem is the Mavs shot even worse than that. They shot like 41% from the field. Obviously, we all know that you need to shoot about from 47 to 50% as an individual, as long as you're not a center, or as a team to have good shooting percentages, and they're like 41. That's horrific, and that's not going to win any games. Now they've decided to just bomb away. Everyone just watching the Golden State Warriors and the Rockets. They're like, yeah, we can do that too. Everybody drive and kick and just shoot all these threes. Man, they shot like 35, I believe it was like 35 three-pointers. They went like 9 to 35 or some horrific, 9 to 33, just some horrific number. They continue to, I feel like I'm having deja vu because I said the same thing a couple games ago. They continue to chunking up these three-pointers and they're not going in. They're not going in. I mean, I'm looking at the roster, so I'm like, okay, before I get on Rick Carlisle's case, and I don't see too many, at least that were playing today, explosive athletes that can get to the hole and, and get some buckets down low or some superior post players. So I can understand that, but man, you gotta run a different type. You got to do something different. I mean, this is the NBA. Man, you're a professional coach. You got to do better. You got to do better, Rick. I can't just absolve you of all this responsibility. You've got to do better. You got to find a way to get them some easier shots instead of just firing away, all guns a-blazing, chunking up these three-pointers, especially when you're not hitting. You're not hitting. It was like 25%. It was like they shot like 25%. You're not going to win no games. You're not going to win any games shooting 25% from three. I can see if you shoot like 4 of them and only hit 1. Oh, okay, I can understand that. But you shoot like over 20, over 25, 30, 33, 35, man, you're not going to win. You're not going to win. Okay. I want to tell y'all because my Los Angeles Lakers, they lost tonight to the Washington Wizards. Jmvol went off. He dropped a 40-piece on them boys. He totally dominated the game from beginning to end. And why did he dominate? Because the Lakers didn't have those not star players. They didn't have a one key non-star player who excels at doing all the non-star things that allow the star to be the star. I'm talking about LeBron James, all the dirty work. He did. I'm talking about JaVale McGee. JaVale McGee dominated last night, okay, and they won that easily. They blew out the Charlotte Hornets. JaVale McGee was sick last night. He actually had to sit out today. Did not play. They started Tyson Chandler. That was a mistake. They should have started Mo Wagner, but they should have started Michael Beasley. But he's been attending his ailing mom, who actually lives, I think, in the Washington area. So prayers go out to his mom and his family. Hope she gets well soon. But man, anything would have been better than Tyson Chandler. He's only good for a limited amount of minutes. I mean, y'all in Dallas know this isn't 2011. So him starting and playing the majority of minutes is not going to work. Luke, you got to do a better job. That was not good coaching. I would have started Mo Wagner, give us opportunity to get some shine, at least playing with LeBron and Lonzo in the starting unit. And that way, Tyson Chandler could continue to come off the bench, his regular minutes. You got to keep these rotations right. Without JaVale McGee, Jmvol was just going. He was getting layup. They would just lay up every single way. Then they would start back. They start double teaming and backing off of him, going into a zone. Then he started knocking down jumpers. And it's like everybody's knocking down jumpers. Bradley Beal, he just knocking down jumpers. It was a wrap from then on. It was a wrap. They couldn't do nothing about it because nobody could guard him one-on-one because they were setting screens. Tyson Chandler is not. I'm sure y'all in Dallas land, y'all know he's not coming out there to guard on those screens. And they were just knocking down jumpers, so it was a problem. Man, without Dennis Smith Jr. in the lineup, without J.J. Barrera, holding down the fort on that bench, and with, like I said, with Dirk Nowitzki coming in, even though it was only 8 minutes, it throws off Kleber. It's a problem. You got to keep the rotations right. I don't want to be negative in here. Okay, so I can understand this is a work in progress for this year. I don't think anyone has any aspirations of winning a championship, a title this year, but we definitely want to get better, and Luka Doncic definitely did that, gave exactly what I expected him to do. But let me see, the problem with them losing now, I can understand because I don't think they're going to win a championship, but you can play better than that. The problem they have is with Harrison Barnes and Wesley Matthews. These jokers went like 9 of, I don't even know how many they went, 9 out of 31 or something like that. Some horrible, 9 out of 27, 9 out of 29, I think it was like 9 out of 29. They were just horrible. God, man, listen. Man, I tried to cut Harrison Barnes some slack last video, but God, he had like 15 points, shot a horrible percentage, shot like 29, 30%. Him and Matt, these guys are horrific. They were just terrible. They were just terrible. Just horrific. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Wesley Matthews, this is your last year, bro. This is your last year with the Mavericks. And if, he didn't have that player option, Harrison Barnes would be gone too. If anybody would trade and give anything for Harrison Barnes, I'm sure the Mavs would do it right now, immediately. Immediately, do you understand? I'm sure they would trade for Marshawn Brooks. Even though the Wizards or whoever did one, they wanted Dylan Brooks. I'm sure they would trade for Marshawn Brooks, the Brooks that they didn't want, because anybody could do better than this guy right here. He is terrible. He is terrible. There's no shimmying around it. He's horrific. Horrific. I didn't say that like 5 or 6 times. I don't think I can say it enough. Horrific. Him and Matthews, the tag team, these guys are trash. They played like trash today. I am sorry. I'm not trying to be negative. I just call it like I see it. You know what I'm saying? But besides that, I still enjoyed the game. I definitely enjoyed the game. Oh, before I get on to why I enjoyed the game, Kleber was good. He was pretty good. Limited minutes off the bench. Dwight Powell, he was pretty good off the bench in limited minutes. Kudos to you guys. And Dorian Finney-Smith. All three guys. These guys need to be getting more minutes. But move on to that. They played very well. I like those guys. But moving on, why did I enjoy the game? Because it was a fantastic display of good basketball between Luka Doncic, the Wonder Kid, and DeAaron Fox and Buddy Hield.
Kings come to visit the Dallas Mavericks. The Wonder Kid with the rock. Good drive to the hole. Strong move. Nice and one. That's what I'm talking about. And he's showing the whole game. And he can bring the ball down the floor. Oh, pull up. Wet. And one. Bielika, he is struggling. He's got his hands up. I don't know what to do. Oh, this guy is too fast. Oh, he stops on a dime. Got him. Oh, DeAaron Fox. Oh, he's talking too. Oh, don't let him get to talking. Oh, he likes to talk. Oh, he is so quick, so heady with the ball. Oh, the one time DeAndre Jordan played defense, he didn't keep playing. You got to keep playing till you secure the rebound. Oh, the patented side step back from Luka Doncic in the corner for the tray. Oh, up at the top. Oh, they say, oh, let's put the stars on against you. Oh, what a tremendous defensive play. Oh, but again, they did not stop. They kept playing until they secured the rebound. Oh, look at this. Tremendous athleticism, strength, jumping ability, and speed. Quickness combined with it. Easy bucket in the lane. Look at this. Oh, come curler. They're actually running offense, not just one-on-one basketball. You got to love that. You got to love that, especially with a young team. That's a sign of good coaching. I'm not mad at that. Oh, he said, I got a step back of my own. I can also stop on a dime. Luka Doncic. Oh, no, the blur. This guy, with the whirling dervish strength and one. He ain't even worried about it. He ain't even asking for a call. Actually, he did. He said, yeah, make the call. Make the call, ref. Oh, man. But they're saying Luka's not that athletic, but he's still driving right by people. Oh, my God. Even the much quicker person. Man, that's just skill. Oh, look at this. He just stuck with it. Jalen Brunson, I'm not mad at you, man. That was good D. He just kept at it. Oh, man. Good. Oh, wow. Great control. Oh, yeah. Luka Doncic, he's so smart and crafty. Oh, look at this. Oh, shake move. Harrison Barnes is in the blender. Oh, my God. Get rid of Harrison Barnes.
After seeing that, I definitely feel I got my money's worth. I'm not mad. I'm not under disillusion that this is a preview of the Western Conference Finals or anything like that. But you got to see some exciting basketball from some youthful and explosive players. Could be mad at all. The skill level was totally on display. And if you notice the skill level that I've displayed while making these videos, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you're alerted every time there's a brand new video. I'm Iron Man from the music group, The Lottery, Showtime Records. Holla.